1 minute. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Vedantu. Welcome to We Learn English. One more time again with DG, sir. I hope everybody is doing great here. Fantastic, awesome, mind blowing. Hey, Anushka, Weber, Anil Kumar. Hi, guys. Wonderful, wonderful. Glad to see all of you. Glad to meet all of you again. So, hey, hi, Niharika. Hi, Niharika. Awesome. So, what is that we are doing today is it's a non-academic topic. What are soft skills? So, let's see how this topic is going to help you here. But before that, let's talk about this. On this world of online education, okay, this world of online education, these are the problems that you students face. The problems of doubt solving, the problem of getting appropriate notes, test and assignments planning, competitive exams, the choice of schedule, and the choice of language. Don't you guys face these problems when you're learning online on some random online platform? Even though YouTube is Google's brand, but then still, if you see, the learning is not much organized here. What about your doubts? What about the notes? What about tests and assignments? What about competitive exams? You preparing for competitive exams. What about the choice of schedule? The choice of schedule, the timings that you guys want to select. What about the choice of language? The teaching happening in Hindi or English or some other language. So all these problems, all these points are really important when it comes to education. Education is not only about watching videos or learning from your favorite teachers and all of that. All these factors are also equally important, and that is what Vedantu has very carefully analyzed. And you know what? There is a solution to all these problems, as you heard it right. Vedantu has a solution to all these problems. To know what the solution is, stay tuned with me. Stay tuned with me. For now, we are going to do this topic. What are soft skills? For those who don't know me yet, my name is DG. You guys can, my actual name is Dheeraj Gabeja. You guys can simply call me DG. With D, of course, it's Dheeraj and G Gabeja. I'm a master teacher here at Vedantu. Besides this, I have been teaching English for more than 9 years now. The overall teaching career, I'll tell you some interesting things about me. I'm an academic English teacher. Like, I teach English as an academic subject right from grades 8 to 10 and 10 plus as well. But that is just one of the things I'm good at. What I am better at is I'm a communication trainer. So I have been training people on communication skills, which includes how that you can speak English better, fast, fluently, confidently, public speaking, and all of that. And moreover, the best part is I'm a human psychologist as well. So I've done human psychology through science and spirituality approach. When I say human psychology, I'm talking about the understanding of the human nature, the mind, thoughts, emotions, memory, imagination, etc. So I have been doing all these sessions on this channel. That's on We Learn English. The name suggests English, but then this channel is about the 360-degree approach to self-improvement. The name is English. Of course, the main purpose of the channel is English language, both academics and non-academics. Additionally, we are doing mind counseling sessions as well. So that is something will help you with that is something that will help you to deal with the mess of your mind, so that you can deal with the negative thought process. You can deal with your negative emotions. You can deal with your overall mind, basically, so that your mind works for you. And once your mind starts working for you and not against you, of course, you become a better human being, a better version of what you can be. So this channel, in a way, directly or indirectly, in a nutshell, is going to help you to become the best version of what you can be. So if you haven't subscribed to We Learn English, make sure you subscribe right now. Don't only subscribe it, hit the bell icon as well. Share the useful videos, the links of the useful uh, videos that you personally like, and the videos that you feel will help others also. Share those videos, share the links on your social networking accounts. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever you guys use. Share it with your other people also, other contacts also, so that they know about the channel, and of course, we help them as well. So everybody should be learning together. That's what I believe in. I never believe in this. perception of a teacher and students. It's all about learning together. So why not? The more the merrier, right? Let's get the more. We'll have the merrier. The more the merrier. There is the more the people, the better the fun. The more the fun. So make sure you subscribe and share the videos as well. So let's understand what are soft skills. If you have heard this word soft skill, if you are a student, probably you have not heard this term very often. But then if you have completed your studies, you're a graduate and you're applying for a job, or you're applying for uh, or you're planning to have a presentation, you're planning to have a public speaking session and all that, I'm sure you have heard of this term soft skills. Let's understand the difference between this word hard skills and soft skills here. Look at this here. See, any company you work in, or any job you take up, any work you take up, of course, it all depends on how skillful you are. It all depends on your skills. The word skill makes it very clear. We talk about your potential. The word skill, of course, is your potential, your capability, your ability to do something. So when we talk about these hard skills, these are related to the teachable abilities, abilities that can be taught, you know, which are kind of you learn it as a course, you learn it as a part of academics, something like proficiency in a foreign language, a degree or a certificate. It could be commerce, science, arts, whatever. Your typing speed, okay, machine operation, computer programming, all these are the hard skills. This is something that we can learn easily uh, through the institutes. There are institutes, there are trainers, there is online certification happening. All these come under hard skills. But then what are soft skills? Soft skills are basically also known as people skills, or they're basically also called interpersonal skills. This is something that you cannot really learn from an institute as such. There is no fixed course on soft skills, but this is something that matters as important as that. There is something, soft skills are as important as hard skills here. So it matters. I would say it matters more than what soft skills do. Because hard skills is something that can be easily learned. So soft skills matter more than what hard skills do. Hard skills is something that you can learn easily on the go. But then soft skill is something that you have to pay attention to. This is something that you cannot learn as a course. There is no analytical learning here. There is no academic learning, but it is more about your communication skills, your flexibility, how flexible you are as a person, how flexible your mind is, your leadership qualities, the teamwork spirit, the time management. These are few examples of soft skills. So let's understand how is it important. So when we say what are soft skills related are the skills that relate to how you work. Okay, it includes interpersonal skills, communication skills, listening skills, time management skills, and empathy, among others. What is this empathy, among others? The word empathy just means the capacity to understand, the potential to understand other human beings. So only when you work in harmony, only when we work with one another, only then the success happens, right? So these are the traits, or these are the skills included under soft skills. They're also called people skills. It includes communication skills, listening skills, time management skills, empathy, among others. What is empathy? The capacity to understand human beings, your potential, your skill to understand other human beings. It just means understanding, your understanding level. The word empathy, not sympathy. Okay, empathy. So what is this? Why is this soft skill important? What is the importance of soft skills? Look at this here. So these hiring managers, they typically look for job candidates with soft skills because they make someone more successful in the workplace. Yeah, that's true. When you have all these qualities, you yourself will become successful, and of course you help others also. So it's more like a teamwork. That's what a company is. The word company refers to a group of people, so it's not your own individual project. Of course, you will be part of the group, you will have colleagues, you will have your team leaders, managers. So it's all connected to people, right? So this is really important to have at least moderate level soft skills. So this becomes one of the deciding factors. You, how good you are in soft skills, it becomes one of the deciding factors of you getting a job or not. These are the alternate names for soft skills. As I told you, soft skills are also known as interpersonal skills, essential skills, and there are some people who call it non-cognitive skills as well. Non-cognitive as in something that cannot be learned intellectually, not as a course or something. There are no courses on soft skills. This is something we have to pay attention to. It's all about the understanding of human nature. So I'm going to discuss top 5 soft skills that you must learn. You must learn as in you must imbibe it into you. These are the top five soft skills that you must imbibe into you. When I say imbibe into you, you make sure that is a part of your personality. Okay, so number one soft skill is amazing communication skills. That is at the number one rating. So when there is a survey done or a random check on people about what is the most important thing that you feel, or what is something that you need to improve on, or what is something that you wish you could improve before you could take up a job, or before you after you completed your college or something. So the number one answer that many people give is communication. So it's like fear of communication, the fear of public speaking, and all that. All this comes under communication. So you see, communication is the most, I would say, the most important soft skill. Because when you are a good communicator, you can adjust your tone and style according to the audience. You comprehend better, you act efficiently on instructions, and explain complex issues to colleagues and even clients. You see, only when you are a good communicator, you can speak flexibly, right? So you will speak one way to your with your manager, you will speak another way uh, with your team members. You will speak one way with the HR, one way with the maybe the people from housekeeping department. So you see, everywhere you have to speak differently, right? So this communication skills matters a lot. The way you communicate with your colleagues must be efficient, but then when you communicate with your clients, let's say your identity, your job demands that you communicate with the clients. So that is really important, because that's the most essential business factor. So your communication skills matter a lot. So of course, nowadays we're talking about English communication skills. So make sure you strive to be as good a communicator can be. You strive to be as good a communicator you can be. That means try to be the best communicator you can, and I'm going to help you with that. So this is your DZ sir. Through this channel, we learn English. I'm all ready. I'm going to do anything and everything possible through this channel to help you with your communication skills. So that's number one on the list. The second on the list is self motivation. Yeah, this is something that is really uh, screened. You're basically screened in a job interview. So there are many hiring managers. They check how positive you are as a person, how motivated you are, how self motivated you are as a person. It's like having a positive attitude. It makes you a better person. You won't need this around the clock supervision. Around the clock supervision, you won't always need a supervisor or your manager to keep an eye on you. When you are self motivated, when you yourself are positive, you may not need a person to keep a check on you, to keep a check on your activities, right? So it basically demonstrates your reliability and commitment, how committed you are, how dedicated you are, and how motivated you are to work. So these are the qualities, these are the traits, you can say. These are the traits which highlight this skill. How positive you are as a person, how ambitious you are, how committed you are, and the initiatives that you take to solve problems or something like that. So make sure you're always self motivated. You present yourself in such a way that it shows your self motivation skills. Self motivation skills, more than a skill, it's like a personality. So you present your personality in such a way that you seem to be a positive person. You seem to be a motivated person. So there is positivity in your behavior. There is positivity in the way you communicate with people. You are ambitious. You talk about goals. You talk about career. You talk about success with other people, and then commitment. Of course, how committed and dedicated you are to that work, and you take initiatives, whether you take initiatives or not. So initiatives really important, of course. So when you take initiatives, it shows how positive you are, how motivated you are, self motivated you are, self driven you are. So that's really important. That's tip number two. That's the skill number two that everybody must have. The third soft skill is leadership qualities. Now, leadership qualities is not only for the person who's a manager or a team manager or an assistant manager or the founder of some company. Of course, it goes without saying for them. Somebody who's a manager, somebody who's a founder, somebody who's a owner of some company, they must have leadership skills. But leadership skills can also be imbibed. Everybody should have leadership skills, because leadership does not mean a boss. The word leader does not mean a boss. The word leader just means that you are able to guide your team whenever it's possible. You're able to give some suggestion. You're able to give some clarity to your team, to the people whom you're working with, your colleagues, your teammates. That is exactly what a leadership skill is. So leadership skill doesn't mean you behave bossy. It doesn't mean you dominate others. That's the worst thing that you can ever do. Leadership is a very positive quality. It's a soft skill that you can show even if you're not directly managing others. Even if it's your job, even if your job is not to manage others, that's not your direct responsibility. Even then, if you have this leadership skill, it kind of works for you. Like leadership, you can always show this leadership with your team members there. So how's that you can do that? With your strong leadership skills, you can inspire others. You inspire others, you lead the team to success. And that is why it is a particularly sought after skill. This leadership skill is a sought after skill, a particularly sought after skill. Sought is past tense of seek. People seek for this skill. People look for this skill in individuals. So when you have leadership skills, not only you can become a good manager, you can become a wonderful, wonderful team player, a team worker, basically. So when you become a wonderful team player, your team is positive, your team is motivated, and you have a little upper edge on other people, and people listen to you, they appreciate you. So there's a lot of positivity in the team. So the leadership is the third important soft skill. The fourth that comes on the list is very important again, as important as leadership, is teamwork. Look at this amazing GIF here. This GIF is a great example of teamwork. So only when we work like a team, not being egoistic, okay, only then the success happens, right? So just like leadership, good teamwork involves a combination of other soft skills as well. So working in a team towards a common goal requires the intuition and interpersonal acumen. What is this interpersonal acumen? Acumen just means perception. So you need this interpersonal perception, awareness, basically, interpersonal awareness, that you're aware of the importance of teamwork. There are times when you have to act as a leader, there are times when you have to act as a listener. You cannot be in one fixed mode always. You cannot be saying that you are a leader so you won't listen, or you cannot be saying that just because you don't believe in yourself, or probably you lack leadership skills, you will not be active in the team. Neither of the approaches will work. So what really works is you be a part of the team, you behaving or you reacting as the situation demands. It's all about unity. So having this soft skill, the quality of teamwork, to work in a team, to exist in a team, or any kind of team it is. See, you may have to work with any kind of people. You will never get ideal people to work with, like perfect people to work with. That has never happened in my career so far. So there are some people who will be in your favor. There are some who will not be in your favor. That's how it is everywhere. Even if you work in the world's best company or whatever, whichever firm you join, it is there everywhere. You have to work with every kind of person, right? So there are some who would be difficult to deal with, there are some who will be easy to deal with. But then when you have this teamwork skill, then you have this amazing quality of being a wonderful team player, a wonderful part of the team, a wonderful team member, I would say, that really helps you in your career. Because the more positive you are with your team, the better are your chances to grow and to have a wonderful career and succeed in that particular role that you have taken up. Okay. And the fifth skill that I'm going to talk about, which according to me is really important. Of course, every soft skill is important, but then this I have added on purpose. I could not find this on, uh, other sources which talk about soft skills, but this is something I feel this is really important. Now, don't go with the GIF here. We are not talking about physical flexibility. Of course, you must keep yourself fit and fine. That's a different thing. But by the word flexibility, I mean you keeping yourself open to challenges. Like you have not locked your personality in one form. So when you have this locked kind of personality and you're not flexible, you see your team managers, your colleagues will not be highly impressed with your performance. So you see, flexibility is a very important skill. It kind of demonstrates your ability and willingness to embrace new tasks, new challenges calmly without making any fuss. Like if you can take up any challenge, if you are able to take up any task, whether it is in your identity or not. Your role may be of a accountant, but then let's say you went out of the box and you kind of helped your HR, with some work challenge. There was some work challenge going on with the HR team, and they requested some help, they requested for some support, and let's say you could do it. That means you were flexible. So you're flexible enough to work. So you've not locked yourself in just one form of personality where you simply try to say my job is just to work on the computer, so I cannot do anything else. I'm just going to do what I can or what I want to do or what I like to do. That means you're not flexible. If you keep yourself flexible, there are times when you will act as a leader, there are times when you will act as a listener, there are times when you want to be a little aggressive, there are times when you will want to be a little more patient. You may have to stretch your work hours, or there are times when you have to give clarity to other people. You have to justify your work. You see, there are so many different situations we go through. Every minute is changing, right? If you see, every minute is changing. And if you keep yourself rigid, like not flexible, if you keep yourself rigid, you do not adapt to change, you do not adapt to situations around you, this is going to work against you. So flexibility is a very important skill that you all must have. Flexible employees are willing to help out where needed. They take on extra responsibilities and can adapt quickly when plans change. Because if you see, every moment is changing. There is only one constant, there is only one thing that is constant in life is the change itself. Every minute, as we are speaking right now, is changing. Every minute is a new challenge, a new opportunity. You know, if you pay attention, if you see, not even a minute, every second is changing, if you see. And if you just keep yourself flexible to way the situation demands, you learn to react the way the situation demands, rather than trying to lock up yourself with that one fixed form of personality, that you're going to react only one particular way, you're going to work only one particular way, or you're just going to lock yourself the way you have decided to be. That means you're not flexible. So if you're not flexible, your career growth, your opportunities uh, will not be in your favor. So just to make sure you succeed, you have a successful career, this is one of the most important skill that you need to acquire. Be flexible. Be flexible. Learning to react and act upon the way the situation demands, rather than trying to lock yourself with one fixed type of nature. Okay. So that's all about soft skills, guys. And by the way, look at this good news here. We are done with this topic, top 5 soft skills. But then you must check out this good news, guys. So today, that is 31st of July, it's Friday, right? Today is 31st of July, Friday. So make sure you go live today with none other than Vidya Balan in this character of Shakuntala Devi, a wonderful mathematician. She's going to help us to bring the genius out of us. Now, every person is a genius in his or her own way. So she's going to talk about something very valuable. This is going to be a very productive and an amazing session. So make sure you catch up with her, Vidya Balan, a wonderful actress in the character of Shakuntala Devi, live in action today, 7 o'clock. All right. So just to register yourself, make sure you click on this link here. The link is also given in the description box. That is VDNT, vdnt.in/genius. Look at this here. vdnt.in/genius. This is the link you have to follow. Use this link, sign up, and get yourself registered for this amazing master talk with Vidya Balan in the character of Shakuntala Devi. Thank you. That's like amazing news, yeah. And I also spoke to you about the problems, right? The problems that we face when we learn online. And I told you Vedantu has a solution for this. So when we learn online, these are the problems, and all these problems are now solved. Yes, you heard me right. This is what is more important. All these problems are now solved. So no problem about doubt solving, no problem about notes, no problem about tests and assignments, no problem about competitive exams anymore. The choice of schedule and the choice of language as well. And not only this, ladies and gentlemen, not only this, you get these bonus features as well. The bonus points. Features, you can call it features, not points. Features is a better word. What are these bonus features? You get this unlimited live class. You get unlimited access to attend any live class by India's best master teachers. You get access to all micro and crash courses. Performance reports are sent to you. You get personal attention in the session. For example, when you're learning on YouTube or any other random online platform, there is no personal attention. There is no performance report. There are no micro crash courses. You don't have unlimited access to all the teachers, right? But here, if you see on Vedantu platform, it's going to be all amazing, all unlimited. and just like a pro. That's why we call it a pro subscription. So visit this link here. The link is also given down there in the description box. You just go and check it. The link is vdnt.in/YT Pro. YT is YouTube Pro. Use my coupon code DGPro. When you go onto this website, this is how the layout looks like. You will have the option to select your grade. That's the first option. Vedantu caters to all 12 grades here. You see, there is no compromise made on education by this India's best education brand. That's online education. Vedantu, all 12 grades here. So you select your grade. Second option will be you select your board, CBSE, ICSE, or state board. You have all the boards, yeah. Vedantu is catering to all the boards. Amazing, superb, superb, superb. Check out the details here. The next page would be you check out all the details, all the features which are available in this pro subscription. The features as I just told you about. You have access to unlimited live class, like unlimited access to live class. You can interact with India's best master teachers. All the master teachers on Vedantu are among the best teachers of the country, across the country. And if you see, there is unlimited doubt solving, okay, in class doubt solving in the session itself. Test series are planned, assignments are sent to you, study materials provided. You have this guaranteed score improvement. Of course, when there are so many amazing benefits, there are so many amazing features, there is no way that your scores won't improve, right? So score improvement is kind of guaranteed, and then you choose a schedule that suits you. This is the best feature. Like, I don't think anybody can offer this. You deciding the schedule, isn't it amazing? I wish I had something like this when I was a student. You choosing the schedule, you deciding your schedule, the timings when you want to study, when you want to access those live lectures and micro courses and all that. So all that is included in this Vedantu Pro subscription. You get all these features. You can also watch a video on this. There is a video, and when you simply uh, browse on this page, when you scroll down to this page, you have all the details well manifested on this page. So make sure you check the details here and click on get subscription then. So when you click on get subscription, there are three options: 1 month subscription, 3 month subscription, 6 month subscription. I won't personally suggest which subscription you should go for, but let me tell you, when you go for a longer subscription, the longer the subscription you go for, the more the money you save. So if it's a 1 month long subscription, you save approximately, you see, if you use my coupon code, you got to use my coupon code DGPro. DGPro. The coupon code sounds as cool as we all are, right? So the 1 month subscription is 2,700 rupees. But then if you apply my coupon code, the price will drop down to 2294. Okay, using this coupon code DG Pro. Then there is a 3 month option also, a 3 month subscription. It is 7,000 rupees here. The price before coupon code is 7,000 rupees. But after you apply this coupon code DG Pro, the price will drop down to 5,949. Okay, that's amazing savings, right? But check this out. If you go for a 6 month subscription, proper 6 month subscription, from 11,500, the price will drop down to 9,774. So it's like you're getting the best quality education at the same time you're saving your money. Isn't it amazing? Like, this looks like a complete package. Where is it? Where else it could be possible? It's possible only on Vedantu, India's best education online learning. So if you see the best education that is happening online on Vedantu, the package is made in such a way, the subscription is made in such a way that you don't only get quality education, of course, you get the best quality education. At the same time, you save your money as well. Like, you get quality at cheap prices. This is only possible on Vedantu. So make sure you visit this link, vdnt.in/YTPro. Use my coupon code DGPro for further savings. Don't forget to use the code DGPro. DGPro. You can make a rap out of it. DGPro. It sounds as cool as we all are. DGPro. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure you will work on your soft skills now. You've understood the importance of soft skills. So you were learning soft skills. We have learned top five soft skills which you can make a part of your personality, that will help you improve and give a boost to your career 10 times better. All right. So that's it. I'm signing off. You were learning soft skills with DG Sir, Master Teacher Vedantu. And do not forget to enroll for the pro subscription to become a pro student. See you all in the next session. Until next time, bye bye. Take care. God bless you, and Eid Mubarak to all of you. Take care. Bye bye.